Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Prince here. Of course, we are on Tune in Africa, that particular show that covers. Or on today's episode, I'm joined by one of the biggest artists that we have to celebrate here in the southern part of Zambia, Livingstone. But when Zananuzati, what did you say?
My interview
Tell me about yourself.
Hey, where are you going to be in 5 years? No.
Slim, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Prat. I appreciate.
Good
when
to have you.
When I got the invite, before you continue, when I got the invite, I was so excited. And when you sent me that link, and after seeing everything, I was I've just been looking forward.
And you know what was happening on my side when I saw, because I was looking for a way to connect with you. So I went on your page. And then, okay, I saw there was the email.
Yeah.
So when I was writing to you, because someone once told me, pride, like you, I don't think I don't think. So I just said, no, let me just write to you. And I was so happy when you got your response, and for you to be part of us on this particular show. It means a lot to me and the rest of the team and the rest of the viewers to have you.
No,
you're welcome once again.
Thank you so much, man. It's good that you didn't listen. You didn't pay attention
to what people
told you. You know, it doesn't matter what people say. Anyways, you just have to do what you have to do, bro.
True.
Yeah.
So let us start with the obvious. Slim.
Yes.
The hit maker. So that's a bit of a background, I think, on the name and the personality.
Bro, I'm over 30. I don't think I can do a bit of my background. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff, but Slim the Hitmaker is, what can I say about myself? I'm just one down-to-earth guy that knows what he wants, and I'm working towards what I want to achieve. That's all. I'm just working towards what I want to achieve. Otherwise, I also feel I come a long way. And I'm happy that I'm where I'm at the moment.
So let us look at the name.
Yeah.
I'm more interested on the name.
Yeah.
Slim the Hitmaker. How did that come about?
There's a time when I got to a point where I started learning things, like just trying to be conscious, and I've learned that names have a meaning.
Yeah,
and they usually come from somewhere and all those things. Sometimes they say, "Oh, Zina, panatinga kuri banko wake benze chitasona so na even mwana na konkamu." So you see, so when I learned about these names and what they would do to you if it's taken from someone that is, maybe if it's taken from someone that is so successful and you push, you become successful, maybe it will have an effect on your life. For me, I just said, look, anything that I touch will turn into gold. And if anything that you touch turns into gold, it's called a hit, right?
True.
So if someone makes, for example, a dress that a lot of people have loved, a designer, they're going to say that's a hit.
That's a hit,
you know? There's what they say, hit or miss by your looks or whatever it is. They say hit or miss and stuff. So for me, I said the hit maker. So when I was making that name, it wasn't particularly about just music, making hits and music. Okay. No, it was about whatever idea that I'm going to bring to the table, it's going to be a hit. So that's the name. And then Slim, you can see for yourself.
So what happens when you get now?
I don't think
you become like me. You're going to become.
But you see, where you at, you just a little bit. But I think you can also be called Slim. You can call yourself Slim, and people won't say nothing about where you at. I can make fun of my friend Deofresh.
Yeah.
But if you become like Deofresh, you can't call yourself
Slim. Okay. Deofresh, this is an attack, bro. This is an attack.
If you become like Deofresh, you can't call yourself Slim.
Okay, so now let's do a bit of some digging when it comes to your music.
Yeah.
When did you record your first song, and where did you record it from? Who produced the song?
The first song we recorded, it was called You Are Special.
Okay.
I can't remember which year, but I think we did that song in 2004 or 5.
Man.
It was recorded by Slim Joe, now called Tuxedo.
Oh, okay.
You know Tuxedo?
Yeah, Tuxedo, yes.
Yes, it used to be called Slim Joe.
Okay.
They were at Matero Market. That's where they had the studio. It was called Golden Records.
Yeah, Golden Records. Wow.
Yes. That's the first time we recorded the song, and I featured my elder brother, the second born in the family is called Raf, and then I also featured the third born in the family is called Arts. So we call him Arts. So that was, so it was called Your Special. I don't know where it is now.
So Slim, you were there in the times of God Record.
Yeah, I was there. Ask Tuxedo, ask Alpha Romeo, ask Bobby's, ask JOB, ask Lloyd D from double L to the OYD, ask my brother Tisho.
Because the time we had Golden Records, I think it was
yeah.
we had that like way back.
Yeah,
okay,
bro.
So this was the time that you recorded your first song.
Yes.
So this means you are not from here. Like, are you from Livingstone? Born and bred, or you just came?
No. I'm not born and bred from Livingstone.
Yeah.
I've been in Livingstone for, I think it should be from 2016. I came into Livingstone 2016.
So 2016 was the first time you came to Livingstone?
I don't think it was the first time. I think I came here when I was 2 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Because my parents, my mom grew up from here. She stayed here a long time ago.
Okay.
But I think I was a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was a baby.
So coming to Livingstone now in 2016, I want us to check some more. Okay, before we even come to Livingstone,
Yep.
Okay, let's look at Lusaka. What are some of the projects that you did that you remember, and if we can have access to this particular record?
I've done a number of songs in Lusaka. Some of the music is not even online. I've done a lot of music with Tishon that is not even online.
Okay.
I remember we did a song called Mtima Wanga. We did a song called Burgeoning with Tishon way back. You won't find the songs anywhere.
Okay.
I've done songs with Bobby East. I've done songs with Tishon. I've done a song with Alpha Romeo. But some of the songs you won't find them online. But if you want to find something that is online now, you can. If you search for Baheting, the song is on YouTube. It was done in 2015. I featured my elder brother Raf. I featured Bobby East. I also featured Nes Long on that one. So you find it on my YouTube channel. You can also find it on Iconic Music YouTube channel. Though I know Iconic is, I don't think it's there at the moment.
So all these names that you're mentioning, these are big names in the industry. Okay. So I want us, before we come to Livingstone, like I said, then you used to, because even Naslong, you say you recorded a song with him in 20. I don't think we knew who Naslong was in 2015. Then for some of us, I don't know about others, but I think we didn't know who Naslong was by then. So these guys are big names. And how is it now? How is your relationship now? Is it still the same? Can you still relate to them like the way you used to relate to them back then? Or maybe well,
there's nothing like that. The relationship is still fine. I can call him anytime. They'll pick up.
Okay.
Last week I actually met Bobby's at it's a Mint Cafe in Lusaka.
Okay.
Hey, bro, what's up? You see, they're still friends.
Okay.
And we still have that relationship. One thing I understand and I respect about these guys is they've pushed to be where they are. And I'm happy that they've gotten to where they are. I'm also happy that they're still pushing. It motivates me. It inspires me to push harder.
Okay.
Because there's a point in my career where I had to step out of the music and came back, and the guys did what they did. So it gives me motivation to push harder because I know they've made it. It's very possible if I push harder, I'm also going to make it. Yeah. But so far so good.
So now, you're coming to Livingstone. Was it music related, or there was other reasons why you came here?
No, it's a formal job that I have that brought me into Livingstone.
Okay.
And it's because I also decided to come into Livingstone. I said I want to go to Livingstone. They accepted. They brought me here, and yeah, here we are.
But when you are making the decision of being brought back here, were you thinking about music? Like, was there a part of you that would be like, okay, nikaenda ku Livingstone in a plan, so I'll be doing music, or maybe you just pushed? You just say, because it was just work related.
No. I wasn't thinking about music. It was a time when I stepped out of the game.
Oh, okay.
But you see, stepping out of the game is one thing, and then music is another thing. Because music is a new.
It's part of
a lot of people that will say I want to stop music. They can stop, yes, but it will still talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even the time I came here, I came in 2016. 2017, I found myself doing music.
Do music.
So I can't run away from the
From
gift that is in me. So that's why.
when when I was looking, when I was checking on you, checking on what you're doing online, I saw some amazing projects, amazing works that we're going to talk about.
Okay.
But before we get to that part, how has Livingstone artist responded to you? Looking at the kind of a personality that you are, the kind of a person that you are, how has like Manashita Banji respond, like your fellow artists? Was there support or
I'll tell you that when I decided to get back in the game, I've been in the game for a long time.
yeah?
So I know what the game is. I know how artists will respond to a certain artist if he's new in a town
Yeah.
or on a scene. Um, so far, so good. I'll tell you that part of the artists that are big here also, I think they responded very well.
Okay.
I've good relationships with the bigger guys from Livingstone at the moment.
Yeah.
The young artists, some of them have a very good relationship, and that's the reason why I've managed to put most of them on
On your projects.
my projects. I see what they're doing, and I recognize, recognize real.
Yeah.
And there's also realness that you cannot recognize because you haven't seen them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I know for a fact that there's a lot of great artists that are there, that are doing good things, and you are yet to meet. And there's some artists that haven't responded very well to me.
Yeah.
The jealous and envy, which is real. And of course, I need that.
Yeah. True. True.
For me, I need that because when you have haters, they market you for free, and I understand what marketing is.
So I think I jumped too quickly to come to Livingstone part. There's
Yep.
a project that I didn't ask you about, and that's the project. I saw you on a project of Mzengama, and that was it last year, end of last year cipher, or it was that other year?
Is it 2021? I was on 2020. I think I was on 2020 Cypher. I was on 2021 Cypher.
How did that come about? How? Because those are big projects. Those are big projects. There was Slab D there. I remember there was Zeven there. Is it? There was who else was there? Kanizi. There was just these guys that are really doing well. For you to be on that kind of a project, I'm interested to know how did it come about.
One thing I can tell you about those projects is look at the man behind the projects.
Yeah.
The man behind the projects is Mzengaman.
Yeah.
And Mzengaman is about professionalism and all those things.
Yeah.
And he's been in the game for a long time.
For a long time.
So when I was mentioning about where I come from and how long I've been in the game, me and Mzengaman have a very good relationship, bro. When Mzengaman was doing his production in Chukatane, Chunga, I was also doing part of production, and we could talk. So Mzengaman has known me from way back. I'm talking over 11 years, I think, over 10 years, over 12 years, I think.
Wow.
Mzengaman has known me. So we have that relationship, and he understands and he knows how we've been pushing this. So that's the reason why for me it was easy to
be part of that project.
To be part of the project, because he knows I can deliver.
Yeah.
And apart from just knowing you, sometimes it's about can this person deliver?
Deliver, true.
Yeah, so if I'm able to deliver, that's how I found myself on that project, and I delivered.
Okay. So are we expecting to see you with the end of 2023?
Nzengaman is not dropping a cipher
This year?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. He made an announcement that he's not dropping the cipher.
Okay.
Because they're dropping the Godfather's album, Tommy D.
Tommy D, yeah. Okay.
So to give room
for that particular
to the
project.
big shot, to not drop the.
Okay, so coming here in Livingstone, what are some of the names that you have worked that you have worked with on your projects here in Livingstone?
I've done a song with Edima.
Okay.
I've done a song with those guys. I've done a song with Sky Empire. Just recently, they featured me on a song.
Okay.
I've featured Gorilla on a song. Z Gorilla. I've featured Leaks Grizzly.
Yeah.
I've also featured more bucks.
Okay. And I've seen your relationship with Grizzly of recent. You are very close. I think even when you are doing the EP performance, he was just there backing you. Okay. What's up?
No, it's doing what you have to do, bro. There's
Okay.
nothing like you know.
I think
It's just
the
what
only
that.
artist that I've seen close to you.
Yeah, because he knows what he wants. He's pushing and he's humble.
Okay.
That's all, bro.
Does that mean others are not humble?
I think because I haven't spent a lot of time with
With
him,
them, okay.
so I cannot judge. But from what I've seen from him, he's got a good voice, he's
Yeah.
got good delivery, and he's humble. He knows what he wants. So when you're having a conversation, I can relate to certain things. So what can I do? I mean, there's nothing wrong with me, giving him a little bit of some shine
Yeah.
with a little light that I have.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
still share that light. So that's all.
Okay, so the year is almost coming to an end, and are people expecting to see you performing anywhere during the festive season?
The festive season, what can I say? I don't think I'm going to perform anywhere. But I have a choice though. Maybe I'll be out of Livingstone.
Okay.
I'm not so sure. I haven't yet made up my mind. I'm planning of starting this year with family.
Okay.
Just having, family around and see what we can do for the year. But there is an option though. I can't talk about it now. But I just feel like I should start the year with just family.
Just family.
Yeah.
So let us look at some of the critics or some of the comments. Slim the Hitmaker and more pride. I know maybe we just missed that, but I just want you to let the people know how true this is or how fake this is. Are you an artist that people can approach, that someone can approach to put you on a song, or someone can approach to just have a conversation with you? Are you that kind of? Can you pride yourself?
I don't think I can really comment on that. I think it's based on my experience with you is what I'm gonna tell the people.
Okay. Yeah.
But remember also, there's people that can make up stories after meeting you. So I don't know, from what you've seen we made today.
Yeah.
Have you recognized any pride and all those things that you've heard? I don't know. So it's up to you to
judge from
to judge. But I'll tell you, like Tishon, he did a recent song. I don't have time to explain. If you say I have pride, when did we meet, or where did we meet, and what was the situation? You know what I mean? Okay, so whatever people say, I don't give a no, but it is what it is. I'm just doing me, bro. Whatever people say don't faze me, because they don't build me. They don't add any value to what I'm doing.
What you're doing.
Or they can't make me or break me, because I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the name that you have, are you working, by the way?
I told you I came here because
of work. And you're still working.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I wonder, this is more like a campaign where we are trying to find out what is really wrong with Livingstone music, right? So there are some of the people that say music shouldn't be done by people that are not working. What's your comment on that? Because there are people who believe music needs financial support. Can you advise someone to do music even when they don't have anything going on?
Music is a business, number one. But you can choose to take it as a business, or you take it because you want to be famous, to be known. I wouldn't advise anyone to stop doing music just because they don't have some finances. Because remember, just because you do music doesn't mean you're perfect right there. It's a craft. You need to nurture it, and you need to work around it. So even if you are broke, continue doing music, continue perfecting your craft, but also make sure that you put yourself in people's presence. People need to know you.
Yeah.
And in this generation, it's very easy to do that. There is phones. You can capture yourself singing.
Yeah.
Even if you're bad, just capture yourself singing. Let people laugh at you, because it's a process. So people should talk about you. They should criticize you. They should say what and what and what. It doesn't matter. You just keep doing what you're doing. Keep perfecting your craft. The time will come when someone will recognize you, or things will happen for you in a different way, whereby maybe you get a job, or someone funds you, you get yourself the equipment, you continue practicing and improving your craft. That's all, bro. So to answer your question, I wouldn't stop anyone from doing music just because they're broke.
Okay, so but you that is working, How has music been?
It's hard. It's hard. Me working is not like I sit home now, I'm doing music and I'm getting paid.
Okay.
No. The day job that I have needs me 9 to 5, and I can tell you the job that I do doesn't need me 9 to 5. It needs extra.
Okay. But I want us to look at it from the point of funding what you're doing.
Bro, it's not easy. Okay. Are you willing to get 50% of your pay to put in your music? That's called investment. And not everyone is willing to invest, bro. You have a family, you need to feed the family. You have other responsibilities. If you have a wife, all those things have to be taken care. I have a wife. You have to ensure that home is good. You have to ensure that family members or siblings, if you're taking care of all these other responsibilities that we have. So are you going, and how much money do you get for you to be able to fund the music and fund the family? So it's not easy. Okay. Some people who say they love music, once they have a little bit of some money, they can't even buy themselves a microphone. So I mean, it's not easy. Whatever you do is not easy.
Okay, so we are having this amazing and wonderful chat with Slim at the Hitmaker right here in the southern part of Zambia, Livingstone. Of course, all the links to his EP, to his music are going to be in the description of this video above if you're watching this on Facebook, and below if you're watching this on YouTube. So Slim, what kind of projects are we expecting? Are you pushing, or we are still first to consume the EP?
Consume the EP. I'm done for this year, bro.
Okay, so what you know I was finding it's very difficult to pronounce that. What is it called?
The back tick.
What's that?
So I got the name from the word architect.
Okay.
So you know those guys that are into designing buildings. They're able to. It's the people that have the ability to design a building, supervise it, and all those things. So that's why I get it, because me, I'm good at bars.
So
I mean, I'm safe to say I'm good at bars. You see, and I believe that I am good at bars. So I'm the back check. So I got that the word from.
So how many songs are on the EP?
We put 6 songs.
Okay. And all of these are now available for streaming.
Everything is out worldwide on all the major streaming platforms. You find, Yep.
Okay. So me,
you.
I'm
yes.
I'm a person that loves to be, to be open and to hear what people think. So guys, once you stream the EP, of course I said the links are going to be provided in the description of this video. So please, I want to hear your thoughts on this particular EP. Let's hear your thoughts. Okay, let's hear your thoughts. Let's hear how you're going to rate each song. Tell me your favorite song from the EP and others. Let's just see it in the comment section. Of course, we are shooting this at Zest. Zest is a bar and a restaurant place. So if you're talking about bar and we're talking about restaurant, it's food and beverages. These guys are amazing. I've got affordable meals. They've got nice environment where you can just sit, hang out, and relax. For those who are into alcohol, like my friends who I won't mention names, this is the place for you. For those who are food lovers like me and my team, this is our place. So please find time to pass through Zest and just check them out and what they have to offer. From my side, and the rest of my team is bye-byes. But I'm gonna leave the platform to Slim the Hitmaker. Your last word.
I think so. I'm looking into the camera. Okay. So I think my last words are: try by all means not to judge a person if you don't know them. That's number one. Number two, shout out to all the haters. Shout out to you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Doing an amazing job.
You're doing an amazing job. Keep talking about me. I really love you guys. Keep hating on me and keep talking about me on social media. To all you female DJs that are flopped in Livingstone and you keep pushing, I see you guys. I see your comments. Thank you so much. You put my name out there. But on a serious note, to all the guys in the entertainment industry, guys here in Livingstone, let's keep pushing and let's keep networking, connecting. Let's learn from one another. And together we're gonna make Livingstone great, guys. Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna bring Slim the Hitmaker on the second episode. Okay, so this one was the first. Please watch out for part 2 because we're gonna have to sit with him again and just dig deeper into his career and just other things that we left out, because this particular interview has actually been a bit disturbed because of the rains. We love you so much from the rest of Tune in Africa. I have Smart behind the camera, Blessed behind the camera. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Kasuli and the rest of the team that have been supporting Tune in Africa and making sure that the episodes and the interviews keep rolling. Bye bye. See you on the other episode.